Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino beer review. Let's say this is Homebrew Wednesday. We're gonna post this on Homebrew Wednesday, which is what, yeah, whatever. Anyway, this is a big bottle, 650 milliliters of my very first homebrew. I did an English bitter. It was a Cooper's English bitter kit. Because I don't feel that doing just the kit is really brewing your own beer, because everybody says, oh, it's great, it's homebrewed beer. I modded it a little bit. It didn't smell like it was going to be bitter enough for me, so I did put 2 ounces of Williamette hops as a dry hop in it. Don't worry, I filtered out the bits. But I dry hopped it. I also did a hop soup with about half an ounce of Warrior hops. So I did add a lot to this. I made it almost 2 weeks ago now. It fermented for about 6 days before I bottled it. It's been in the bottle for 7 days. Truthfully, I drank one already. It's carbonated perfectly fine. It just hasn't aged right, so it's going to be a little young. It hasn't fully aged. Alcohol percentage, I hit about 6.2. So, let's go.
Nice color. It's a perfect bitter color.
Got some good carbonation too. Holy banana. Yeah, it's a lot of banana.
Wow, that is a shit ton of banana on the nose, man. That's awesome. This is getting me excited.
Here, Lachlan.
Banana.
Don't drink the very, very, very bottom.
It's got bits.
Oh, god dang it. Third time.
Get between Chad and Karina there.
So,
I'll be back in a moment, internet.
now that we're getting near the bottom of the
Bubble gum.
bottle, it's not as clear as you guys had.
Yeah, but mine's not all that clear either.
Mine's
Mine's
pretty
the top.
cloudy too, though.
Yeah.
Well, the little bottles are clear. I poured a little bottle. That's what I drank. But yeah, it's
But
a very
that's what
nice.
aging will do. It'll
Yeah.
clear, but you probably should have put it in a secondary a little bit longer. As opposed to just going straight to the bottle.
I didn't care enough to secondary it.
There you go.
So much banana.
That's a
Yeah.
lot of fucking
Um,
banana. It's like
I-
banana bread.
I
Yeah,
didn't use.
yeah.
I didn't use the Cooper's yeast either. I went with the Belgian yeast.
Oh, nice one. Good.
So
that
that's
explains
where
it.
all the banana's coming from. As I said, to me, modding the kit is what. If you're going to kit it, it's.
Banana underneath.
Anyway,
That's how I roll.
Cheers.
it smells nice.
Yeah, man.
Now I'm worried this is going to suck, but let's go.
That's nice.
Holy shit.
The Warrior hops don't come out like I wanted them to, but
Thank
the Williamette.
fuck.
Well, as I said, I did a hop soup.
Right.
I did a hop
It's
soup.
not bitter
instead
at
of-
all. It's a little yeasty, but that's just goes with the territory.
Yeah, well,
you
it
know
has-
how much
it
I hate
hasn't
fucking
been,
hops? Ain't that fucking bad. You
It
know how I
hasn't been
fucking hate
aged
them.
properly yet. That's why we're still getting a little more yeasty flavoring than we should have.
Once they sit for a while, it'll be really
Oh,
good.
that's nice.
Some of the flavor will develop a little bit more.
That's a really balanced beer. That's awesome.
Right now. Who
Yeah.
knows how it's going to be?
Yeah, right now. Yeah, I don't know.
But, yeah, I love the carbonation. It's right where I'd like it to be. Taste-wise, it's not exactly where I was
I down
hoping
my
it would
dick.
show.
It's good though.
Yeah, I can drink this. I can.
does.
What the milk on?
The Williamette hops that I dry hopped it with come out nicely. That's the bitterness on the background. I wouldn't have expected, like,
Yeah, I'm getting that now.
yeah, I was expecting it to be just kit. I would expect it to just be kind of there, almost dry from the smell of the extract I used. But this way, with the Williamette, it's coming out nice and subtle. It's a nice bitter that just emanates. I'm a little sad. I was hoping that a little bit of the grapefruit from the Warrior would come through. I didn't want much of it to come through, but
There's a tiny hint of citrus in there.
It's, yeah, you know what? Like I said, everything's just really balanced right now. It's making it really easy to drink, and there's lots of flavor.
now
It feels great, too. Mouthfeel is awesome.
when I bought this, the guy at Niagara Tradition Homebrew told me to use the light malt extract. The dried malt extract I ended up using was a darker one, just because I wanted a slightly darker color. I got that.
Dark.
Yeah. I
He loves them dark and handsome.
the only thing
Just
I
looking
do
for a
get a
couple of
little bit of
husbands.
butteriness to it, and I think don't think I boiled the extract long enough personally. I did it for about 4 minutes. The kit told me to do 7. I didn't really want to do 7. Plus, I might have overboiled.
He usually doesn't go 7 anyway.
My problem
He's lucky
was
last 2.
my problem was I don't have a true stock pot. I use my stewing pot, which only holds 2 gallons of water anyway. So it boiled over really fast because the dry malt extract boils over something fierce. So, I mean, I didn't boil it as long as I could. The second it overboiled, I turned it off and said, fuck it, this is the way it's going to be. So I need to get a pot for the next batch. Personally, I could drink this anytime. Like, it's easy drinking. I'm not going to be a home brewer that's going to give myself a 7, 8, 9, 10 on this. For me, personally, this is like a 5.5. I could drink it, but it was my very first batch. I think I could do better, and I'm hoping that my stout will turn out a lot better than this.
Well, you didn't do bad, so I give it a 7.
Okay, you're getting a
I
7,
would
buddy.
also
Sorry.
like to give a 7. I like the
This is
banana.
good.
The banana makes me happy.
Legit 7's not just trying to fucking stroke him off because we hated it. We tell him that he sucked. That's a well-known fact.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a 7.
We're like, no, this honestly, it's the balance. Like, all the hops is there, all the flavors there, the mouthfeel is awesome, the carbonation is perfect, I love the color. Why wouldn't it be a 7? Okay.
Maybe I'm hard on myself. I just don't think it turned out the way I
Maybe you're
wanted
just
it
a
to.
fucking
But you
hard
know
on
what you're
that.
looking for, right? So,
You were aiming for a different flavor than you
Yeah.
got.
Yeah.
You didn't get with a
For
bad
us, this is
flavor.
just-
He gave us a good
Yeah.
flavor. Thank you. This is awesome.
Alrighty, so thank you guys. The next homebrew video you'll see after this one will be one of Paul's ciders, his 3rd cider. Bye, guys.